What's up, sports bettors? 15 MLB games on Friday, and we are going through the best parlay for June 10th. So again, we are going to be going through the best 3 legs in our parlay on DraftKings Sportsbook. 15 MLB games, 3 games we're betting on. So again, when you are placing parlays, these are generally viewed as very unprofitable bets because, the vig, the juice, it compounds. So parlays are unprofitable. I mean, that's true if you're a square sports bettor, but if you're looking for value and you're finding bets that have a positive profit margin and you parlay them together, then actually your parlay will be profitable. So we're going to run through parlay betting strategy, the math behind a parlay, all that good stuff in this video and go through our 3 picks. So first we have Orioles, 2 of the worst teams in the league, under 9 runs. So this is plus 115 on DraftKings. We can see Caesars only giving us plus 105. In Pinnacle Sportsbook, the sharpest bookmaker in the world, they're only giving us plus 103. 13 cents in market width between plus 103 minus 116, only 13 cents in market width. So Pinnacle, they're very confident in their market, very tight market, and we're getting 12 cents of improvement at plus 115 odds on DraftKings. So this bet has a profit margin of 2.86%. So again, on OddsJam, when you're looking for profitable bets, what are the positive EV bets? Just look and see where's the percent, right? Is it below or above? If the percent is below this little dash mark, then that means the bet you want to hit is on the bottom, right? Orioles, under 9 total runs, plus 115. The positive EV bet is also going to be bolded. So we can see here, Orioles, under 9 total runs, plus 115. And again, we're getting 12 cents of improvement from the sharpest sportsbook out there. So this bet has a 2.86% profit margin. Then the next 2 picks we have are going to be Guardians A's and Padres Rockies, yes run first inning. If you don't like baseball, you only got to watch 1 inning, right? So Padres Rockies, yes run first inning. And actually, the Rockies are one of the best teams for yes run first inning betting this season. They're 32-23 against the no runs first inning. So pretty good value in this pick. And I'm going to lock in all 3. It comes out to plus 825 odds. All of our picks are mathematically profitable using the OddsJam Positive EV tool, which again is no BS. It's just using real-time odds from the sharpest sportsbooks out there to find line discrepancies and show you where there's value as a sports bettor, right? So DraftKings is constantly going through these lines, these alternate run lines, every sport, NBA, UFC, everything to try to find you value. Right? So the 3 current highest profit margin bets on OddsJam in the MLB are Guardians A's, yes run first inning. We can see the bet on DraftKings, 2.5% profit margin, 2.44% profit margin on this Rockies Padres one. So anyways, let's go ahead. Let's lock it in for 250. And DraftKings is going to say max wager reached. Wow, they're only going to give me 25.07. Made too much money off them, I guess. So we'll hit it for 25.07, and then we can go through the math of our parlay briefly. A little disappointed I only got 25.07 down, but hey, can't win them all. So 25.07, we're betting at plus 825 odds. So this is $25 to win 207 in profit. Okay, plus 825 odds, $25 stake. And then what we can do is we can back out the win probabilities for each of our picks. So again, a no-vig fair odds calculator is very important as a sports bettor. You should read this text. You should understand this text. You should familiarize yourself with this text. It's a very important calculator. And what it will do is take a sportsbook's market, like right here, remove the juice, remove the vig, and give you an estimate of the fair win probability for a bet. So for example, for under 9 runs in Royals, we can see that the sports books are pricing the under, or Pinnacle, they're pricing the under at plus 103 and the over at minus 116. So if you remove the vig, remove the spread, remove the juice, whatever you want to call it, you can get an estimate of the fair odds, plus 109. We got plus 115 on DraftKings, so our bet on DraftKings at plus 115 odds right here beats the 0 vig odds of plus 109, right? Which is shown on the positive EV page, right? So this bet is positive EV. But anyways, what we can do is take this plus 103, minus 116, and we can find out the win probability for our bet. So the win probability for this first leg is going to be 47.84%. So we'll add that in here. And then we need to figure it out for the final two bets. So yes, we're on first inning. Guardians Athletics minus 108, minus 108. So this is going to be 50%, right? If the sportsbook is pricing, the over and the under with the exact same odds, that means their model is implying both outcomes are equally likely to hit. So 50% each, because these are equal and opposite outcomes. So 50% here. And then the final one, minus 103, minus 114. Minus 103, minus 114. So we're getting plus 110 on DraftKings. The fair line is plus 104.99. So this bet is positive EV. So every leg in our parlay is profitable. And this bet has a win probability of 48.78%. So 25 to win 207 in profit. So we can back out the EV of our wager. So this is completely wrong. That's supposed to be a time sign. Okay. Let's go back here, and then let's make this a multiplication sign. So the edge on our parlay is 0.93%. Of course, the EV in dollars is only $2, pretty small, because DraftKings limited us to 25.07. But in terms of profit margin, 8%. So hopefully you're able to bet more on this parlay. And, if you can throw $100 on it, that's $8 in profit margin. So pretty good. Just like an $100 bet on Royals-Orioles under 9 runs, that would be, if you're able to bet that for $100, that would be $286 in profit, right? You're just taking your profit margin and multiplying it by your stake. So we can actually go ahead and just bet that as well. To get a little more action on some of these, we can go to alternate total runs, and then we can go to the Orioles game for tomorrow, and we want under 9 runs plus 115. So they're going to limit me to 217.25, right? The profit margin of our pick is 2.86%. We're betting $217. So, our bet has like $6 in profit margin, $7, whatever, right? So that's how that works. So anyways, I hope you found this helpful. Hopefully this was helpful in terms of learning about parlay betting strategy, how to find the best MLB parlays on DraftKings, the best bets on DraftKings. And as always, any questions you have, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks so much for your time.